Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Aldina Rosita Afriana and my student ID is A32019027 and H. This is my voice recording for the midterm standardized test of speaking. I'm sorry if there is any misgrammar or pronunciation, and I hope I get the best grades. Thank you. Well, I recently attended a job interview for the first time that the company had invited a lot of interviewers. We were waiting for more than 2 hours, so I made new friends and asked them about their experience. This interview was very important for me. First, because I learned a lot about the possible condition and question in the interview, and I learned how to react in that situation. For example, I need to harness my stress and keep calm. Secondly, I understood my weakness in major and expertise since I could not answer some question. However, I learned what to study and practice for my next interview. As a social being, we are always surrounded by friends and family. We are born and grow up among these people, so they are very close to us. Some people believe that friends are the most influence in young people. However, I believe that family members are the one who play the significant role in young people's life. I feel this way because parents and relatives teach us roles of society. They inspire us to succeed in our goals and love us unconditionally. The Business Studies Department plans to require all students to intern at a local business because they can get more working experience and that will help when they job hunt after graduation. In the conversation, the woman disagreed with the school's plan. First of all, she thinks students won't learn anything valuable at this position. They only get to do some simple tasks such as typing and filling stuff. It's a waste of time. And second, many other universities in the city have the same requirement for students. So after they graduate, the competition is still there. Getting a permanent job is almost impossible because there just are not enough jobs available for all business graduates. Establishing shoot is an image shown briefly at the beginning of a scene in order to communicate background information to viewers and establish mood for or feeling of the scene. The professor uses a movie he recently watched as an example. At the beginning of the movie, you can see an image of a city with tall buildings, skyscraper, and in the city, the cars and signs are old-fashioned. It seems like the city in the 1940. Also, before the scene started, the city seemed gloomy. It was mostly darkness with a little light from street lamps and it was raining, kind of foggy. That give viewers a dark, gloomy, mysterious feeling. So, when detectives are talking in the office, the professor had already known that the scene is located in a tall building, big city. Sometimes in 1914, the event is dark, gloomy, and mysterious. The woman has to move out of her apartment right away because there is something wrong with the water pipe and it's going to take about 2 weeks to fix it. Also, the midterm exams are coming up. The first solution is to stay at some friend place. The woman can sleep on the living room couch, but their place has already got 4 people. It will be a little crowded. Plus, there will be a many distractions. The second solution is live in a hotel near campus. She could get a room there, but her budget is very tight now. Even if the weekly rate is reasonable, it will be still end up costing her some money. Considering the options and problems, I would recommend her to choose the first solution. Since her budget is tight, living at the friend's place can save her money. Concerning the problem of distraction, she can just study in classroom and only sleep on the couch at night. The professor talked about 2 different ways plants develop to protect themselves from insects. The first way is use physical features. For example, the patient plant has leaves with spiky hairs sticking out. The hairs are so numerous and dense that there is no room for insect to land. Since insects cannot land on the leaf, they cannot eat the leaf. The second way is to use chemical defensive. For instance, potato plant releases a kind of chemical whenever insects start eating its leaves. The chemical it releases can discourage the insect from wanting to eat more, so the chemical makes insect feel full, and then insects stop eating the plant.